Welcome into another edition of the Leadership Library, hosted by CEO and author Rocky Romanella. Rocky is the author of the book, Tighten the Lug Nuts, The Principles of Balanced Leadership, and has over 40 years of business experience as a prominent member of the UPS Supply Chain Solutions team, as well as the CEO of Unitech Global Services. So sit back, grab your notebook, and take a seat, and get ready for this edition of the Leadership Library.
Hey, welcome to the Leadership Library. I'm your host, Rocky Romanella. It's always great to have you in the library. No library card necessary as well. Today we're going to talk about how do we visualize that strategic process that we undertake. And I think the visualization process is so important. And we've talked about that. What does good look like, and how do we visualize what good looks like? Well, I really think it comes down to articulating your vision, being able to put it down on paper. And I think as we go through post-COVID, we have all of these, remote working scenarios. We have virtual this and virtual that. It's going to be difficult sometimes to put people together in a room to be able to articulate your vision. So the ability to communicate, the ability to put down in written word your visualization of what you're trying to accomplish is going to be so important, because you may be on a conference call with your people. They all may be on Zoom and they're popping up all over the place. And of course, you always have those individuals who, for whatever reason, their camera doesn't work. We all kind of know why that is. But now it's going to be important for you to achieve the goals and to execute on your vision, to be able to visualize what this strategic process you're undertaking looks like. So I'm going to continue on with that supply chain example that we used in our strategic process conversation and talk a little bit about, okay, I'm going to visualize, or I want to put down on paper what my view of what we're trying to accomplish in this supply chain case. For me, it's a thriving business where our resources, activities, information, people, and technology are developing high-quality products, loyal customers, building brand awareness, and making a profit. If you think about it, it's a lot like a mission statement in an organization. We talked about that mission, values, and all those are important in your process. Well, I think you have to be able to articulate that. And now, if you think about it, you include everyone in the organization, right? All the resources, information, right? Maybe it's your CIO, it's your people, it's your human resources function, your technology, high quality products, your customer service, business development people, loyal customers, that's your operations people, making sure they're executing to the brand and to what your commitment to the customers were, building brand awareness through your marketing campaigns, and making a profit. There's your CFO, he or she can't wait to get involved in that conversation. But you have to be able to articulate it, I believe, written down in paper so people understand what we're trying to accomplish. And then I think, as we talked about in our previous conversation, you have those strategies, you have the things you're actually going to do. I think we want to possess the best leaders in the industry. We want to have creativity to generate new ideas. We want innovation to successfully implement these new ideas. And we want leaders that eliminate uncertainty to our people. And we want to do it with our unique culture and our inclusive employee culture as well. So that's what I think is so important for you to visualize and articulate it on paper. So with that, I will leave you until our next Leadership Library. But I think the challenge for us going forward is going to be a skill that many of us kind of left behind, which is the ability to write and to be able to creatively write and to kind of bring to life to your people what you're trying to accomplish. Till our next conversation, be safe, and thank you for joining me at the Leadership Library.